Hello folks, it's James from the Mad Channel here. It's Thursday. I finished work and on Wednesday yesterday I decided I was going to take the day off for personal reasons. I took it as a holiday. I'd planned it a week in advance, but I decided to spend the day going to the Greyfiars Kirkyard and also Hmv, couple of CXs and some charity shops. I didn't film in any of the charity shops. It was far too busy uptown. I didn't find anything anyway. But I did film in the Kirkyard. I did film in the CX, and I did film in the Hmv. If you don't want to watch it, that part of the Kirkyard, it's about 10 minutes long, so you can skip past it. But for now, I'm going to cut to the intros, and I'm going to cut to that. And then I'll come back, and I'll talk about what I picked up. Thanks, guys. As I told you, I might take a visit to Greyfiars Kirkyard because I've never been here before. So let's go in and see. I wonder if that's the windows. I wonder if this is the windows depicted in the film. Well, obviously it was a set in the film, but these are maybe the poor children hung out the window and seen them. The graveyard is pretty big. I wonder where old Jock is buried. Ah, here's the friends. James Brown, look, that's the Kirkyard keeper who wanted to keep him. And this is where old Jock was, so that's good to show that it could be the windows. You know, obviously it's a film and it's based on a true story, but you know, when you're actually here and you can imagine this is where it all happened. You can. Oh, nice. See what else we've got. Some of the buildings actually are amazing. You know, you live in Edinburgh all your life, but sometimes you don't realise how old it is. Interesting. There's a whole tour in here, but I just decided to walk around myself. $17.09, eh? That's a long time ago. To say the least. Interesting.
Yeah, maybe. Go trying to.
Skull and crossbones. I'll just read the side inside. Bits and pieces. It said that J.K. Rowling got a lot of her names from the Harry Potter characters from this Greyfiars Kirkyard. It's interesting. Wonder if they are in here somewhere. What's this way? Let's see. Before the wall. Before the wall. The Scots defeated by the English. Quite interesting. Let's have a look at that. There's some repairs leading down at this part.
Oh, I never knew that. So unsafe child.
I'd have showed over there, but I said you're allowed to take photos over there, so better respect that. It's a nice wee walk. I'm going to be going down to Hmv, so it's quite a lot to see in here. But we'll also head out and we'll see the statue, which you must not touch his nose because you get in trouble for that. It's supposed to be for luck, but a lot of people do it and his noses turn shiny. I'll show you what I mean when we get there. Some ancient buildings here. Ancient. Ancient stuff. Well, this is sort of a movie video because it's showing a set. Well, not a set, but the real place that it's based on, isn't it? But I'm going to be heading down to CX and having a look in a little minute or two, and I will also probably visit the Hmv. I've been to a few charity shops already, but there's nothing to be seen, unfortunately. Could these be the houses that they see from the window? It could be these ones up here. More likely these ones. And we're back down to the start. A lot of things to see. Strange that there's houses right into the kirkyard, eh? That's right, bed out. So as I said, kirkyard here. Never actually been in that before, I haven't. And here is the statue here. It's absolutely mobbed because it's a festival, but we'll still have a look at. Here it is. That's by final 15 minutes. See that from my shadow. There we go. In Hmv, let's see what we can get. See what we've got. Let's go downstairs and see. And the Hmv here is 2 for 15. Point break. That's a nice slip. Indeed. For 25, that's not bad. Getting a really nice slip. I like the silver. Taking the press. It's so tight. Hmv Cex. Oh, that was on 4K yet. Oh, again, nice silver. I wasn't talking because I was thinking I'm going to have to voice over to avoid the copyright, but you know what? Actually, I'm going to get those copyright, I'm fine. Glory, that's another good movie. I've seen that in CX a few times. Ark of the Sun God 88 films. My Roy's favourite Babylon, which I've not actually seen yet. Then we get into some premium collections. Mansion of the Doomed, limited edition one. Never heard that. This music is terrible. Phantom, that's one I've not got yet. I've been thinking about that one. Dangerous ground. I was hoping to get this one, but I always thought this was the Mel Gibson one, but it's not. I'll fix season on it. Let's have a look around. So maybe to see it, so let's take a look. Okay, well, I didn't know if it was on. So, it is over here. Let's start at the other end. Let's start the 4Ks. Oh, I had that, but I forgot. And I also got 3. That one. Django.
And now we're supposed to take.
Oh, the core. I would have that too, but I've got it. Thank you. Cross-eyed, and I've not got that on 4K. Somewhat others. Oh, I do like that. I do like that one. I do get on 4K, but that's just too much, I think. For CX. Red Heat, not bad. X-Men Trilogy. It's this 2050 film, 4K, that's not bad. But I've got it. The 4Ks of the Mummy. I do like those movies. What else we got? Attack of the Adult Babies. Oh, £2. £2. Get 4C0 for £1. That's not bad. Coincidentally, I just seen Series 3 this Amazon Australian release in a charity shop, and I'm like, what, £6 for it? I'm like, no, I wouldn't even want it. Oh, and Series 7, I'm pretty sure I have this. And Roy keeps telling me which I really should. The Guild, that's got the Clint Eastwood set. Pitbull 2. I don't have that yet, but no buying it now because the other movie's out, so it pushes the prices right up. Two Giallo collections from Arrow. I was actually coming in here and saying the shelf's actually quite bare, but there's actually a few good things when you look. Gotham, places 1 to 3 down there. Gothic, Fantasy Italia. 4 classic noirs. Farscape. Day After Tomorrow, great film. I really wish it was released on 4K. A house collection. I've got all 4 of those, but that's a nice box set. Cut down a lot of space for me. Space is a premium. Eureka Jackie Jan's Project. Smart one. Reprinted cover. Brilliant. Just what you want. England Brooklyn, Volume 1, Volume 3 and Volume 4. Incendiaries, which is coming out of 4K, so I've seen a few of them popping a bit lately. Some good in mine because it's done. See what else we have. The Psycho set. This is the Blu-rays. This is the Blu-rays. Yep. Play for Today. Volume 3. What's that? Volume 2. Is that 2? Also got another Arrow collection up here for £42. Must be out of print, this one. What's that price? New Kids. What else we got? Trick Douglas and Plastic Glory. I've just watched that recently. Great film. Well worth it. If I didn't have that, I would have been picking it up. And there's The Vengeance Trails, 4 classic westerns. 25. There's also another westerns because I've seen it as I came in. V, the complete first and second series. That's actually not too bad. I quite like that series to start off with. Let's see, it's not bad. Wheels on Meals from Eureka. Oh. And WWE X-Men collection, 10 movies. Nice. Triangle. It's up to 3. Got that. Here's the. So where we at? It's a 101 film one. I do like these, and I have got a few of them. But I read the synopsis, and it doesn't just. It just doesn't seem for me. So you regret not getting it when you get to, or not. Don't know. Don't know if that's a film for me, to be honest. Things. I've also got up here another list Western Selection. Savage Guns 4 Classics at £45. Must be recently released, this one. Whiplash, another fantastic movie. Oh. Now, as there's a... See, I've got the Ring collection as well, that's tempting, but I prefer the remakes, I'm going to be honest with you, I prefer the remakes. Oh. That's the terror. Oh, interesting. Yep, not for me. Nothing for me today, I don't think. Just a little look around, CX. Nice little car. Eureka title on the thin case, that's a bit panoramic. Oh, Jesus. Can I get this one back in? I'm actually looking for that one. I've got that one. I'm not quite sure I do. Ah. Premium collection. I don't think I've got this one. That's something to consider.
There's no way for us to be able to be printed in the store. Used to.
Anything else? Children of the Sea.
Find out the sheet and stuff, and then the date, the time of the transaction, when it was. It would have been in this one. It wasn't with that one, yeah, because we got the papers, but then again, we didn't set it. What to do is if you can't find it, bring back that same receipt. Bring that back.
Can I see? Can I see? Can I see? Right, so hopefully you'll have seen my efforts. I don't know if am I in shot? Am I in shot?
Slightly ahead from the top.
Alright, I better have to put this up a bit. There we go. So, lately I have been talking about storage and my personal issue, which most collectors will have when eventually you do run out of space. And I seen Ash over at Popcorn and Horror was saying that he's going to get rid of a few things and is then going to use that money to fund getting other things. And I'm thinking that is a good idea, but I like to have things that I've not watched in my collection so I can go back to them. But I'm at the stage now where I'm thinking I'm going to try and do a one in, one out policy. You know, if I buy a movie, something has to go to make space for it. Otherwise, it's just lying about, and that's not how I want my collection to be. So that's what I'm going to try through September. I actually thought about an idea which I was going to do, but my household, children, and my wife came up with objections to it, and that was no stream in September. Where instead of watching anything on streaming, I would view movies in my collection. I was actually going to cancel Netflix. My wife pays for the Amazon and the Disney and Paramount Plus from her own funds. So I was thinking, if you cancelled all that for a month, you'd save yourself what? Well, you can't really cancel the Amazon, but because you get the Prime stuff with it. But you could cancel the Disney, the other bits, and that, and it'd save you a bit, and then we could just watch what we've got in the collection. But you should have heard the outcry from the kids about that. So I think I'm just going to try one in, one out September and see how I get on. So it's not quite September yet. So I have got a few pickups here which I'll show you from the trip yesterday. And I'll bring them in now. Let's have a wee look and see what we got. So a couple of these aren't for me. This one here, The Fly, I got that for Roy, because if you've seen Roy's channel, he had a bit of an episode where he got this out when he was on holiday. They put the wrong disc in it, and they tried to get the right disc and he could never get it. And I happened to see this in the CX, and I said, Roy, do you want this? And he goes, yes, can you grab it for me? So I did. And I'm going to post that off to him when I get his box filled up. I've got one more for him so far. And last night, one of my son's chest of drawers, we pulled to the drawer and it fell apart. So I decided to go in his room and repair that and glue it back together, do whatever I want. So what I did, decide while I'm doing that, I'm going to, just give me 2 secs. Sorry, interruptions. So as I was saying, The Fly, I thought while I'm fixing the drawer, I actually decided to tidy up his room a bit as well for him. I'll put this on, and there is a 4K TV through there, a small one from the living room. There is a Xbox. I could have played the 4K, but I thought let's just put a Blu-ray on because it's not going to be in full hanging. But I watched this one here, and I won't say much about this film because I'll talk about it when I do my weekly watches. But this one's going. This one is going off to Roy, and it's The Fly, 1958. I didn't actually know until Roy mentioned it that the Fly was a remake, the Jeff Goldblum one. So there you go. But I picked that up for him. Next, this isn't a pickup from the CEX yesterday. Larry kindly sent me this one because I have been looking for this for a long time, and he happened to see it in his CX, and he found it for me. He's seen it on a day, I think he had it behind some stuff, and then went, I'll go back for that for you, and he did. And it's Fringe Series 5. I've got Series 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I seen that Neil, or someone had put up on the Movie Mad Facebook page, you know, the group that we do to search for bargains, Fringe Series 1 to 5 from Rare Waves for £19.63. It lasted like 2 seconds, I didn't get it. But now I have got a complete set of Fringe on Blu-ray, which is excellent. So this is the hardest one to get, Series 5, and £12 is a bit pricey, and thank you to Larry for getting that for me, but to complete it, I needed it. So thank you very much for sending that to me. It's a good show. I like Walter in it. I do like Walter, and I like the guy in it who's Olivia's counterpart, because he's Charlie from the Mighty Ducks. I keep forgetting that every time I watch it, but he's Charlie from the Mighty Ducks in there. So thank you very much. I should point out to you in the picture, that guy here, Joshua, his name's Joshua Jackson, is that? That can't be right, or it could be. But this guy here, and I think Walter is the best character. So, while I was in the CX, I seen a really nice cover on a 4K. And again, this is what I mean, I should really stop doing this. And it says, it's an Indiana Jones thing, Indiana Jones type of one. I thought, £8 for a 4K that's an Indiana Jones type. Ark of the Sun God from 88 Films. And I thought, that's a really nice slip. It's got, I don't know if it's got the Blu-ray in it, but I didn't take it off and see it's actually an Italian one. It's an Italian subtitles. Doesn't mean it's not a good film, but I might have had second thoughts about getting that then. But I was going to say, does it have in here, what does it have? It has the 4K, I should show you that. Has a poster and a Blu-ray. I wonder if it's reversible artwork. It is reversible artwork as well. So, I think I really need to watch this to see if it will go in my collection or not. But it is a really nice slipcover and a really nice looking. It also says it's got Dolby Vision on it, and I do like a bit of Dolby Vision. I'll let you see the back of it. If you want to watch it, you can pause it. Hopefully you can see it. So that was the one I picked up. Darren, the comic group guy, reached out to me and he said, have you got this on 4K? If not, would you like it? And I said, no, I don't have it. And yes, I would like it. So I don't have this particular one on 4K, and it's Fast and Furious 6. I think the comic book guy, Darren, upgraded his set to all the 10, all the 10 movies in 4K, so he had this one spared, and it's still sealed. So thank you very much for that, Darren. I think I've got 6, 8, 7 and 1 on 4K. 6, 8, 7 and 1. So I need 2, 3, 4. So yeah, so that will go into my collection until maybe a time I upgrade to the 10 one, but I don't know whether I would ever do that, to be honest with you. But if you're going to watch the movie, why not watch it in 4K? And the last one I picked up, again, this isn't I was going to say this is the last one, but it's actually not. Al knew I was going to this particular CX because he'd asked me to pick up, that's big P33, he'd asked me to pick up something there, but had actually gone by the time we got there. But he says, if you see this one in there, could you get that one for me? And that is Mars Attacks. I don't actually have this in my own collection, and I probably should. It's quite a good sci-fi comedy, but this one's for Al. So I picked that up for him, and I'm sure he'll be happy with it. Forgot Danny DeVito's in it. Jack Nicholson as well, yeah. I remember him definitely being in it. So I picked out all they want. So I've got 3 or 3 for me there. But the premium collection, I do try and get some of them when they're reasonably priced, and there's ones that I don't have in my collection. Because I know there's like 150. I've maybe got 30, maybe 40 of them. And I'll get them if they're a reasonable price, but I'm not going to go over the score for them. I'm not going to collect every single one of them, because there is some that I might not want. But this one, I've been watching a few older films, like The Fly lately, The Man That Shot Liberty Valance, 8 Paths of Glory. So I thought, why not give this one a chance? And it's from 1941. It's Suspicion with Cary Grant and Joan Fontaine. And it's in absolutely perfect condition, and it was £6. So I thought, why not take that? So I did. And there we go. I was going to say, it's an excellent slip on it, as they always are with Hmv Premium. It's got the art cards in it. The disc is there. I'm happy with that. It's got a run time of 99 minutes. I keep forgetting to do that, tell you the run times. And it looks like a murder mystery. That's what I thought it was. Well-to-do Wolfer, Linda McGill is in love, perhaps in danger. She suspects John Archer, the playboy who's swept into her life and married, as a murderer. Yeah. And that she is the next intended victim. So we'll leave it there. So that is why I picked that one up, because 2 reasons. It's a nice price, very good condition, and it fits in nicely with my premium collection. And my 1 in, 1 out policy, as I say, I'm starting out on the 1st of September, but I do need space for ones like that on my shelf, and that's why I'm implementing it, because I've got the Twister 4K and I didn't actually have space for it to slide in, so I just put it on my front of my shelf, and the other day I nudged myself in my chair, and what happened, Twister 4K fell down, and it didn't do any damage to it or anything like that, but I'm thinking, there's movies in my collection that I don't have as much affinity for as I do for Twister 4K. So Twister 4K's got to get a space. What has to go for Twister 4K to get a space? And that's what led me to, again, with Ash's video as well, and culling the DVDs. That's what led to me, maybe I should do the 1 in, 1 out policy. Tell me what you think about it. If you have enjoyed the trip around the Kirkyard, let me know. If you don't want anything like that on the channel, then just let me know that as well. But I shall leave you to your rest of your day. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Any thoughts on any of the movies, or myself, or the video I should say, then let me know. Thanks very much. Catch you later, guys.